And we're back, chat. We're back at it like some mother freaking crack addicts. And today's a good day. It was the NBA draft. We're gonna cover what the Jazz ended up doing. They only do have one pick. They do only have one pick. And this is what we ended up doing. We ended up selecting Darryn Peterson. Initial thoughts. I mean, you guys knew what my initial thoughts were. You guys see my mock draft. I did have the Jazz taking Cam Boozer, but I am more than happy taking Darryn Peterson, the person with the highest upside, in my opinion, with the most potential in the draft. Taking a look at his weight and height coming out of the draft, he is 6'5", 199, basically 200 pounds. He is a freshman. Um, Birthday, January 17th, 2007. He is 19, getting drafted. Very young player. Um, very, very great player. These are his career highlights, man. These are some of his quotables via friends and family. CJ McCollum. Darryn Peterson has an aura about him that only greats possess, and has a love of the game that'll match it. His ceiling is whatever he wants it to be. He averaged 20 points per game as a freshman, breaking the Kansas freshman scoring record previously held by number one overall pick Andrew Wiggins. Favorite NBA player, Devin Booker. His father, Daryl, played at Akron with LeBron James. Right? Yeah, that's and then his older brother, Daryl the third, played at Wisconsin, and he was recently signed by the Los Angeles Rams. So his family is a team of athletes. All this to be said, like Darryn Peterson, very happy to have you on the team, Darryn Peterson. All the things leading up to the draft, all the draft talk is over, I guess. You're in the league. You were selected by the Jazz. I mean, the same thing was going on with Ace Bailey. He didn't want to work out with us. We still selected him. There was rumors circulating that Darryn Peterson did end up working out with us, but there was also rumors circulating that Peterson only wanted to work out with the Washington Wizards. You know how some of those rumors go, with AJ DeBounce coming to Utah in high school, going to Utah Prep, and then staying in Utah for his collegiate career, going to BYU. People of Utah wanted him to stay his whole entire NBA career, be the biggest NBA or be the biggest Utah star of all time. And then Cam Boozer, I mean, his father works for the Utah Jazz. His father uh, used to play for the Utah Jazz, so those are two different connections that could have pulled strings. I'm very happy that Ryan Smith didn't let. I'm very happy that Ryan Smith let Austin Ainge take the wheel on this one. I'm very happy that the rumors circulating the NBA draft where the Utah Jazz were going to trade up to the number one pick and secure AJ DeBonta. In that trade, they were going to trade the number two pick, Ace Bailey, and more draft capital. I'm happy that never ended up happening, because I think that would have made that would have been very bad for us. I'm happy that he ended up trusting Austin Ainge. I think that we're going to be very successful this next upcoming 5 to 10 years with Darryn Peterson. Um, see what this video is. It's just an interview. Let's go watch some Darryn Peterson highlights. And then another thing too with Darryn Peterson, I know that there was a bunch of like things going on with him in college, him being a diva, him not wanting to play, him having those cramps. Uh, that's very scary as well.
England? Oh, hell no.
Now the United States take on England.
All the Jazz fans, let's enjoy this.
With the second pick, the Jazz select Darryn Peterson from the University of Kansas.
Doorstep couldn't get it to go. Counsel the other way. Peterson launches from 3. Oh, boy. What a start. Mitchell. Leotopoulos knocked away. Peterson got it. Foot raised with Mitchell, who leans in into the Kansas freshman.
What a great effort, though, to take away the break by Dylan Mitchell.
Peterson, 3.
That's where you can't get turned down there, Coach. All your help is to...
Shannon.
That's another thing about Darryn Peterson. He's the most complete player in the draft. Call me crazy. Out of the top 3 draft picks, he's the best defender. I'd beg to say that, or no, I'd debate to say that he's the best scorer, the highest potential. He does play a position that we do need in the 2 guard, so he does slide in nicely. Now we have a potential starting 5 position of Keontae George, Darryn Peterson, Lauri Markkanen, Jaren Jackson Jr., and I believe Walker Kessler is a free agent this season, but if we end up locking that contract down, Walker Kessler.
3-point shot. Nice defense on the play. And the break.
And that's another thing too. Like he's a great defender. Keontae George isn't the best defender, but having Darryn Peterson slide into that 1 or 2 spot and then like slide into that guard spot right next to him, it makes it to where like we don't have to worry about Keontae George guarding the best defender, or having to put in a great defender but a bad offensive player. Like Darryn Peterson is just a complete player.
Here, Peterson to the hole.
Peterson wants to just isolate against Ejiofor up here. I like it.
They'll take him inside.
Big time move right there. Smart play to begin with. He had Ejiofor on him. He waved everybody away, called for the ISO, put it on the floor, and finished.
Look, before we end the video, I want to show you guys this. Darryn Peterson versus AJ DeBonsa. 58 points in high school. This is the type of stuff I'm telling you guys about. Darryn Peterson is literally a better high school player. It's just he did himself no favors in college. AJ DeBonsa went to Prolific Prep, and then he went to Utah Prep. Who filled in his position at Prolific? Darryn Peterson. Darryn Peterson filled in that gap and made it even better. He filled in his position and filled in that position better than AJ DeBonsa could. Mind you, that was only a year ago. This is a year ago. Every single time they play each other, it's been a one-sided rivalry. Look, playmaking. Touchdown to win. Look, AJ on him. Cook him. That's the number 1 pick right there, 1 and 2. And 1. That's the type of stuff I'm telling y'all about. That's literally the type of stuff I'm telling y'all about. Caleb Wilson put up a great put up a great game against them too. But it's like one of those things where like every time they go up against each other, Darryn Peterson gets the better of them too. And I say this to say that us Jazz fans should be happy with this. Go Jazz.